Wat zei je, Daniel?
Ciao, I'm Julia. Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent
1929
me
mee,
off
bro.
to stay with my nanny.
New chapter, the legend.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A foggy's coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young
Back at it
women.
like a crack addict.
But
Here
why
we
does she
go,
kill
man, bro.
people?
You see, Julia,
What
pain
say the
and
people,
suffering can
Mr.
make us do
World?
evil things,
Natalie!
even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers.
Ja, maar stream, ja.
I like
Seems
the lady
running
I've
okay.
decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does
What
she
is the
kill
child
those
talking
who
about?
love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better
Hey,
because I
bro.
love her.
Natalie,
But
we're gonna see
what
some
about
shit.
Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother,
Martha.
so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Go to sleep, little
Studio, what say
It's
the
getting
man?
late.
Okay, Nanny.
All the legends are here
And
tonight.
dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dream.
So this game's like a psychological horror,
When I'll
guys.
be beautiful just
Our
like
first time
her.
playing.
You'll be
Rated
even more beautiful.
Positive on Steam.
Listen, Nanny.
So let's check it
Since
out.
the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Is it going to mess with my head? I don't know, man. Let's see.
I
Let's
loved
see.
Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The White Lady. You move the camera.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Speak up.
Oh, the poor dear.
Because I got
That's
choices.
not fair.
Okay.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is.
Could be interesting.
And we must learn to deal with it.
Okay.
Maybe our
I'll
choices
try,
will
but it
determine how the
makes
game
me
ends.
so mad. Keep on reading, Nanny.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Heavy.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She
Shit.
grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
Heavy.
When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love. In
Shit.
vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden.
Isn't this a
of her
story
pain.
of, what's it, Mexican lady, that La Llorona? Also, they drowned the kids. Something similar.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
New chapter, The Lake. July 16th, 1944.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in. Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Okay,
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
There's a person.
What? Is that a person? I must help them. I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days.
Heavy.
I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Sure.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister.
Ja.
My twin, a part of me, dead.
What?
Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
What the hell was she doing in the water?
I have to stay calm.
Yo.
Martha is not dead.
He's gone, man. Is
It's
it
not
purple?
possible.
He's blue?
It's not true. There's no need to worry.
Nah, guys, she's gone.
Everything is fine.
This is the
Everything will be
sister,
fine.
bruh. Oh shit, I'm laying, yeah, okay.
I have to stay calm.
Snookers. Stookers that just flew past now.
Martha is not dead.
Martha Isa, are you still? She's gone,
It's not
guys.
possible. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
I'm not gonna lie, the graphics looks insane. Yo. Damn, man.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What's that?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth
Not gonna lie,
filled me
guys,
with
this seems
life,
like a deep
and
story.
pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade. So
Yeah,
I
it's like,
meekly nodded my head.
we need to know
I
what
didn't
exactly what
realize
the
I had
story
done
is about.
something that couldn't be undone.
Why was the sister in the water? What made her drown, you know?
I would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
Yo! Seems to me the mother liked Martha more than the actual girl that I'm playing as. New chapter, the body. One day after Martha's death. Sign of the cross.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Erie, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Space to highlight points of interest. Okay. Oh. If I press the spacebar, the little triangles, points of interest pop up.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Like identical twins. Okay, awesome, guys. Looks like we're gonna be exploring here.
This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours. Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style. Books, books, and more books. In our villa there must be 10 times more than even here.
It is Teddy.
Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep. These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
A nice collection.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Oh, need to light the candles. Old school lighter. Yeah, well, just imagine how much these lighters must cost now if you must actually find one from the 40s.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. There's no reason to use the phone
Is
right now.
someone coming to get these damn flowers?
It's
When
all
Mum
the
asks for something,
horses.
no escaping it. July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July
Monsignor.
17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
Just generals and lieutenants. Yeah. Family was well connected with the army.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be...
Ah, Royson, what's the name?
Do I have to do everything as usual? Erie, get a move on.
I better go or she'll end up getting seriously angry. Daddy's canes. They are
Arthur's
so
exploring the Mother
beautiful,
Masoid.
I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
I'm good, me, bro. Top tier. Collect the flowers from Mother before she gets angry. Oh shit, okay, let's go. Yo, Reason, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That God of War you were playing there. Yo, it's like playing it now, somewhere, bro.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice.
Reasons.
E c'è stata la pioggia.
What? Say Graham?
Mia barba è bionda.
Our beard is blonde. What the fuck?
Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Hope like a code word or something.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Oh, Italian, me, bro. Marvin made me trip on purpose. Mother!
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Hmm?
Father
Yes,
fell asleep.
I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter. You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it?
Ja.
Her fault for Martha being deaf and
Blaming
for you
Martha.
being infertile.
Blaming Julie for everything.
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Ja, Gott, das ist korrekt now.
I'm the crazy one?
Ja.
Me?
Ginger beer, what's up, man, bro? Yo, I got this correct. I thought fucking something. I thought something fell here by me.
They have done
Yo, the
this
sound is
together.
top tier in this game.
Yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together.
Was on my TV
We
mooi
can
mee,
take
bro.
Pictures of butterflies.
Wait, guys, I'm confused.
We can't do
At the beginning,
anything together anymore.
The player that I'm playing
Can we?
with introduces herself as Julia.
Nothing.
Am I right?
I miss you, Julia.
But why are they thinking that you did?
Miss you.
Martha was the one we found. Maybe this game really fucked with our mind. Fuck!
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who
Julia's pretending to be
immediately
Martha.
intervened, hope to find out.
Yeah, I remember us saying that time, but now the parents are all going weird, man, bro. Oh, because they're twins. Yes, yes, yeah.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation.
Fuck.
All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought
That is such a fucking trip.
guilt began to consume me.
Yo.
That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
That is so fucking crazy. Martha has found. What? So? That is fucking crazy, bro. Because the character introduced herself as Julia. She found her sister, which is Martha. Dead. So you portraying the dead sister. Which is Martha, yeah. And the parents think that Julia died, which is the character. Yo. Guys, we need to stay fucking focused here. So we're playing as Martha now. Here we go again. They. Okay, that's wrong. I stole I'm just taking a guess. I stole her identity. Oh, he's coming, baby. Bro. Fucking whack. Just the way we like it. Dat was een lekker treffer. Niet zo zijn dat treffer. Yo! Guys, what do we fuck? Yo, this is insane. Okay, this is the PG-21 game, no? So... Don't tell. Jeez. Face off me, bro. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah! Pull it all the way up. We're gonna win it! Beauty! So we wait. I'm not gonna lie, guys. 10 out of 10 this game. This game is fucking awesome. Jeez. I can't stop smiling. I'm not gonna lie. I think YouTube is gonna block me. I'm gonna get her like a thingy.
Horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all
I'm
of
gonna
this
get like
was
a
dream. My sister is just
like a
sleeping
thing
in
like
her
from
bed.
YouTube.
Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Not gonna lie, it was awesome. Look at they're identical.
This is
Look at
Martha
that.
and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame.
Mhm.
She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Yo, this game started out awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Yo! What's happening down here? I don't know this fairy tale. I don't know, that's Little Red Riding Hood. Puss in Boots. I don't know what this is. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this game did warn us that there's some mature scenes and stuff like that, but we don't give a fuck because we're all of age now. We deserve to see this.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I
Mummy?
could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Yo, this is still a trip because...
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened. Even more scary fairy tales.
Oh, Mother Hubbard. I can't believe we... So this is Martha's room and that's Julia. I still can't believe it that we're playing as the dead sister.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here. It's July 18th. It's about 9:30. I always keep my trinket box locked.
Yo.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo.
Hmm.
I want to see him as soon as possible so we
Who's
can mourn
Lapo?
Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
I can't stop thinking about that scene. That was so awesome. Yo.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Nanny?
I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me.
So we can't actually wear...
It's me with the nanny. Well, maybe it was Martha.
So that nanny looks scary.
No one can remember.
She looks like a witch. The Baba Yaga. I got two choices maybe. Either wear Martha's clothes or wear my own clothes. See what she says.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
Yeah, let's play the game as Martha. Why do I have the feeling it's like probably like two endings, one with Martha and one is Julia. With this.
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Good. There, I got a thing dressed in Martha's clothes. So maybe. Any other points of interest that we missed? No, we did everything.
My dress. The one Martha wore when she was... Everything I need is always in my bag.
You have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along. Wait. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. And try selecting the key on the map.
The key to my trinket box. Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here.
Oh, Lapo.
Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling.
Now,
Maybe
guys.
it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course.
Seems like a
To
rich
be
family.
honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Yes, Eerie, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
This is not the right key.
Okay,
I must get
won't
her
wake
key if
up.
I want to
I'll
know
just
what's
turn on
inside her
light.
trinket box.
So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them.
She's so
I need to be
fucked up.
careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
We have a map here. Julia. We have no photos, log, okay, objectives. Things to do. I must put one of the photos in this empty frame. I always say to Martha I would, but never did. She would have liked it so much. Need to get a camera. Hey. He's back!
Here's the whole family together. A very rare thing indeed.
Oh, what? Hopefully no face cutting. Oh, maybe, bro, I don't know. Well, the way the game started, I think it's just gonna get worse. I don't know, wait for that. Ah.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often.
This is a
around
heavy
here.
game. Salt, can't
There's
believe
no
it.
shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting. Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Why is it telling me to run? Scares the king.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Wait a minute. Julia's room. Now, what room was this in? There's another room. I thought this was like my room and the sister's room. Like a spare room or something. Doesn't make any sense.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Oh, okay. That's some more enjoying this. We need to figure out where is Martha's chess key.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon.
The father sounds
I
depressed.
promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We
Shame,
can't stay
man.
here all day talking.
Ow, just imagine at the end of this game, though.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read
We tell the
everything.
family members, I was Julie
It's
all
me who will
along.
now read the newspaper instead.
They will
They'll be
lose
out
their
all
fucking
day.
shit.
The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
It's okay to see. Oh, okay.
During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Julia? Daddy says that our wine, which is produced here, is extraordinary. I hate wine. I prefer beer.
Sissa!
These plates are not ours. Nanny left them here. I remember them well.
She prefers beer.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I
Loves
prefer
a
honey
beer?
and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad.
Yo, I take it back in
I
this
can
day.
verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Mummy's family coat of arms. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Yo, this is a big place. Damn.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques. War, always war, even in paintings.
That's a big place, bruh. Yo.
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore, always hanging cheery things.
And then I have Dante's Inferno of the game, eh? Interesting. Maybe that could be the next stream.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people
Not gonna
are?
lie, all these black and white pictures is kinda, you know, very
These
eerie.
masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze. Old photographs that Father took of this house. We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Orgy Bonsi. On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented
Florence,
by
July
Anglo-American
15th,
bombing.
1944.
Our Lady of Carmel,
General
with the
Erich
company
K.
of the Falchium Regiment,
As per our prior
counterattacked
agreement,
yesterday,
we are sending
forcing
you
the
military
French to
encrypted
retreat to
communication
Piazza
material.
del Mercato.
The device
The
must remain
situation
hidden
is
and
currently
secret.
under control.
Hail. Feld Mascarello, Carl H.
They didn't want to say it, and it's like right there, Heil Hitler. They didn't want to say it. Well, the body's still here.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Yo, guys, I think this game's gonna be fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. The body's just rotting
Riding
there.
bikes around
Exactly.
here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's
Yo.
bikes, though. Mine is outside. I don't need that right now.
So, what do we have to do? We have very weird objectives. Read the newspaper, try the camera. Okay. Read the newspaper. Let's see what interesting stuff is in there. It's the first objective.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Oh yes. We don't know what killed her, or we don't know if it was suicide or what.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk.
Heavy.
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irene the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
I still find it weird that you reading about yourself as like me saying, it's like me reading about Yuri's death, but I am Yuri, which is weird.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
I think that's all. Objective is done, so let's take a picture of the sparrow. Oh shit, we can ride bikes also. Let's see where the sparrow is. Did that. And your camera, let's see if it works. Take a photo in the garden.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Shit. About to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicord with 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. Shit! While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press E to see your camera and any fitted attachment. Camera skin unlocked. Oh, we got a base camera only. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press the left mouse key. Continue or press Q to. Okay, let's put it away. Where's the map? What the hell? There's a boy hiding. Jeez. Oh, there's it. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens that responds to focus. Prepare your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera rotation. Each and open the advanced settings panel to make it unique. Yo, this is insane! Yo! Use the panel's controls to adjust focus, exposure, and aperture. Press the play button to fix this. Here you'll find all your camera's add-ons. You'll be able to use different lenses, filters, films of various sensitivities and much. Right now, however, you only have a 100 ISO film. Press Control to close the panel. After closing this window, adjust the camera, then press space to shoot. Yo, this is insane, look at this. You want to take a photo when important feature story hasn't been... Wait. You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly fixed. You can continue with the story but not progress. Do you wish to continue? No. I don't understand. What is... Take a photo in the garden. Something will pop up if there's a point of interest in... Yeah, no, like I saw like, yeah, like this bird pops up. But now, why is it telling me the point of it's giving me like a warning. I don't get it. Take a photo in the garden. Okay. Properly exposed. Out of focus. Oh, okay, I see the on the side. Subject framed.
Excellent. I've taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Oh, there was on the left hand side. Yes, there was. I had to
Daddy
follow that.
recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
How was that sound? I wonder if the bicycle pump is not like in the cellar also. Oh, it's kakscary. Yeah.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here? These could be of use to me.
Oh yeah.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking. Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Oh shit. Okay, now it's just wine. I thought it was blood.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Photos must be developed in the darkroom. Yeah, we know that. I just want to explore.
I don't like wine all that much, but I go crazy for our dessert wine. It is very sweet. These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them.
Huh.
I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that. When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous.
Still
I
big.
thought I could live inside one.
I don't know, guys. I'm getting like a. Why am I getting goosebumps? Like this eerie feeling.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to. There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards. Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
See how this works. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality the steps are as follows. The film is firstly rolled on a reel and put inside a small tank. That tank is then immersed in the developer, washed and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Jeez. Choose the image you want to print to paper. The preview on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see images in negative. Choose the photo you want to develop. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With a red filter, you can project and see the image on the paper without exposing it. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification focus. When you see the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus, then when aligned, you probably shot it in that way. This is crazy. Play with adjustment until you're happy. When you've already pressed space to continue. Card out of position. Okay, it's in focus. Okay. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. It's insane, guys. Yo. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you have to print it again. Also, I must stop it just in the green. Oh, the anxiety. In real life, immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. And here's my printed photo. You can keep it in your album.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly.
Each shot has light.
Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Put in the album. Now we know. Yo. This wasn't every year. Oh, okay, shit, I see, yeah. And the body's still laying upstairs. Yo.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Oh, there's probably something standing behind her. I bet you. Objective updated. Let's see what it is. Develop the photo. We need to find this pump so we can go places.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy. Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
Soul in the photo.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened, but suddenly a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory. Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
The rolls. The lighter can be accessed. We're not. I need to know where the bicycle pump is. Is the main question. And the scissor. Later. And you got 3 places. Maybe we'll get the pump here. The body's still here. Yo.
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Yo, we can take a picture of her. Do it.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
Yo, this house is dark, me, bro.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Nice, man.
Blue filter, ideal for indoor photos. Orange filter, when there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
Oh, nice.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up.
So we got more lenses for our camera.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures. I have found what I need to take infrared photos. July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead.
Crazy
I
stuff.
didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I have been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it.
Shit.
I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf.
Crazy.
I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
The fuck? Why can't I access my... Oh. Oh, here we go. B. Did I just take this thing now? Did I? Oh man. I didn't took it with me. Ah. The fuck? Oh, that's just the room there. I picked the tripod up. I picked the camera up. What in the hell? Maybe it's too dark. It was blanked out. But I'm gonna... Let's come here again. You need to find the flash also. You took the picture of yourself. Yeah, I was there. I didn't see it there. There's no indication also. Okay, can we go find the flash? Yeah, maybe the camera was here and I picked it up. Locked. Ooh, we got more stuff here. How much telephones does the people have?
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Lock. I'm beginning somewhere.
Here's
Yo,
the camera flash. Now I can photograph
The
Martha
Woozer flash?
even in the dark.
top tier.
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Oh, what did we get? Okay, we did. We need to find the pump. Okay, we got the front door key. Yo, I left my old cameras at the lake. Oh, I think the shit's gonna go down the lake. Yeah. I'm interested in that the thing up. Was the parents over here? Okay, there's no points of interest here. How the fuck did we come upstairs? Oh, Skull's running around at night. Oh, there's a dead body. Yo, let's go. The camera can be used in very dark, catching the flash. Go. We got a tribe. Oh, this is awesome. Yo, this is kak, man. Focus. What the hell? How do I? Um, Suitable for distant views with haze distance. Useful for artificial light. Try the macro lens. Correct. I'm definitely gonna try that now. I am in focus. Let's take that off. Nah, I'm out of focus. Dark. Um,
It would be nice to have you always by my side,
Oh,
even if it's just a picture.
took a picture of a dead body, you fuck. Okay, guys, at least we're learning. At least we're learning how to use this old school camera. But now let's go down to the basement. Ah, let's see that infrared. So it's too dark. Let's go print us some pictures. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm enjoying this game. Even though we are running around taking pictures in the dark. I'm loving it. I wonder if we can take multiple photos. Let's see. Ah, it's only one. Damn.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died. Her face can no longer tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Okay, this one, develop. I'm just keeping all that part because we've seen that already. Is that green bar getting like thinner and thinner? Making it difficult for me or what? He who flees from the light
What is
is
this?
behind
A
it.
joke? Maybe someone wrote on the film?
What?
Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
He who flees from the light hides behind it. Mysteries. Where the hell is that bicycle pump? I think maybe we will find it now. Get out of here. Yo, kan niet closen front door, girl. Jeez. Oh, my bro. The bike is not here. Oh no. Yo, we have to walk all the way there. I'm a curious kitten. I need to. Oh, what's this? Oh fuck. I thought she was gonna pick up that cigarette. Saying, I'm a curious kitten. Let's turn out. Fuck. Go to the garage. Okay, let's see what's open. Why does it sound like there's something running behind me? That's locked. That's a nice villa, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, I wish I had money for an Italian villa. Yo, the world is like nothing here. Ooh. Thank you, man. Maybe it's another message. Okay, let's go for this. Go back here. What is it? Oh, oh wait. Um. Pathway. So these paths lead us down there. Okay, there's no highlighted objects here for us. No point of interest, so... Hey, you're right, maybe... Mr. World, you're right, maybe the garage, maybe the pump is in here. Well, now we know where the garage is, so that's cool. No camera marks, nothing, camera icons.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
Swastika. Oh, that's the other side of the villa. These animals in here. Yeah, see, it's open there. Let's go take a look. Yo, just my luck. Oh, man. I thought it was blood. It looks like it's... What is that? Piece of blood? I don't know. You know, I'm running and my thumb is on the keyboard, like automatic points of interest. Yo, I'm way off. Oh, okay, the game stops here. Like an invisible barrier. Eerie music. Oh gosh, I don't like it.
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this.
No
How could it not
shit.
be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing? What the hell? Another entrance, maybe?
He's fucked up. See, it picks up on the map there. Must be an entrance somewhere. This was. Ik zat street hier. Yo. This is eerie.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Yo, you the fuck.
The cameras are somewhere around here. A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of the 2 cameras left.
Very weird indeed.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar. One more camera to collect.
What's that sound?
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
My torch is dying. Finally some paranormal activity. Truly. What the hell? She's tripping balls. What? Why do I seem so small? Yo! What? Must have all this game. This game just took a turn. What the fuck? What? Yo, this game's wild.
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Idiot. Oh, fuck. Yo.
Damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
Chapter. The Woods 3 days after Martha's death. Don't tell me the body's still laying there. Why is it upside down? Weird.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Zij moet was.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood.
What say you?
That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise, he'll make me stay in bed and
Ichiban
rest.
with a C. It's Ichiban with a C. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Er is myself.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
I'm definitely gonna do it.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards. They are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death.
Lapo?
My mother is losing her mind again.
Dat is your colleague in
How could
law,
anyone
man.
even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he's a great friend, but
Ja.
what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Hey bro, I'm trying to figure out what happened to her. Oh man, what am I doing? Fuck. Okay, what's this now? I need the newspaper. Find the bicycle pump, which okay, I think it's probably in the garage. Why is this here? Okay, develop the photos, find the tarot cards, do my tarot cards, and then okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Let's see what we can
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop
see
Toccarelli
what photo, what
protests with
hidden
French
messages the
in city
photos is gonna give
for
us.
the raping being committed by
Nets for
invading
catching butterflies, poor
new
creatures.
ordinance for the safety
I had
of
so much
citizens.
fun with them.
From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the
25
streets of
ISO
San
film.
Cassiano.
When the
Nice.
sun is high in the
Windows,
sky, it's
including
perfect.
cellars, house entrances,
Speaking of
and
camera
doorways
upgrades,
must remain
beautiful man.
closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in
General
their
Edict
cells,
K.
or,
New
where these
rules
do
on
not
curfew
exist,
and women's
churches
behaviour.
and other large
German command of
the
S.
patrols
Vincenzo
of German
Attori.
armed forces
Telephone
have
number
orders to shoot at
1185.
people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment
Why
on,
is he such a
it is
focus on the
forbidden
map is
for
what I wanna
anyone
know.
to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population
Ooh.
are advised to stay in their
Let's
cells.
scratch.
Where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. Patrols of German armed forces have
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow
Julia's
morning at
pregnant?
7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant.
Nice,
Why is
dude.
everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
A strange note. Here's a tarot cards.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these
Arthur was
cards
framing
are
her
actually
first.
just a stupid game to reassure and deceive
True.
oneself with. But deceiving oneself
Yeah.
is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
This is a very, that's a dysfunctional family.
Pervertin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her. Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
Exactly.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened. This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Hello, bedtime school. Bedtime for lollies. Uru. The lollies. Fuck the lollies. Yo, Keenan. This game's fucked up, me, bro. Yo.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot.
Yo.
2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Opposite?
Italian workers in Germany. The following rules are in place for workers who voluntarily work in Germany. A commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy.
Scary level, would you say? I don't know, maybe, bro. I give it probably like a 5 and a 6. Somewhere around there.
War rages on the Eastern Front. An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on
But besides
for a long
that,
time.
man, you must just check it out for yourself, bro. Yo. Arthur is dead. Yo, like, it's a lot of fucked up parts.
Fighting in Normandy.
I don't want to say anything,
Victorious
bro. Just play it
Germanic
for yourself.
counterattack on the road from Perriers to Carentan. Pont-Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
I wouldn't say scary, it's like more freaky. Yeah. I just wish that if you done the objectives, it would like, you know, go here, not like stay here. Like this is done. Why they should have moved this to the complete, but now yet it stays here. I found this note in my mommy's things. It's Martha's handwriting, but it doesn't make any sense. The message reads, "Dear mother, this is hard. But I have something found out. He's pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch. He bathes. You'll see the tummy's growing. Things to do. Why have they locked my childhood room? Find the key. In the letter, Nanny does not say whether we should leave the keys. They had a pink keyring attached to them. Fucking Nanny! Why didn't she just... no.
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Oh. Age. Yeah.
With this lens, everything gets bigger.
Nice.
This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Boy.
Red filter for super high contrast photos.
Tops. Collected all camera accessories. Oh, nice. Yo, but I actually didn't play Madison, I actually want to play it.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
No, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles.
I think my next game now must
I can't wait any
Madison,
longer.
bro.
I wish I could just stop time. These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Oh. Wait. You also have to develop one by one. So let's just start with this one. Dude, the game skip, the puzzles are a bitch. Fuck me, bro. Why would you tell me that? I'll give it a shot, man, bro. I'll give it a shot. I have to now. Okay. There's another message.
A crossroad. One path towards life and one towards death.
What?
More writing. How very strange. The path that leads to death. Could that be the actual road that leads to the cemetery?
Why did I take a picture of the cemetery? And then we were taking this picture. Yeah, nah. You told me that, yeah. Mas. I'm definitely going to, my bro. Damn, can't I put this music off or something? Jeez. I'm putting everything in the photo album. Okay, maybe not. Maybe there are some junk photos. So let me just see. Let's get the most important ones. I'm definitely going to get that, Mr. Thomas.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely.
Bad idea.
But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Wait, there was another picture there. But also... see, here's one here.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Skip all that shit. I wonder if this green ball will ever get a bit bigger.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
What the hell is this? Divination. Let's see. God, must I choose one? Choose randomly. The world. That card. Lovers.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful. I only need to know what these plans are.
Only one divination.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful.
What is the
I
point
only
of the
need to know what these plans are.
the point of the tarot cards then? This is like a gimmick or something. You? Yeah. The spirit of the white lady lives in the lake. Nanny always told me her story before. Could it have truth in it? Where's this key? Find the key. Strange note. Okay, this we don't know. Bicycle pump we can probably find. Sure.
This is the center of our farm.
Oh
But
my
since we
word.
moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
I thought that's where the bicycle pump might be.
The box is empty. The telegraph would have been installed nearby.
Where the hell is that pump? Hmm. Thing here. That is me, bro. Yo, it stops. Like you must play it, me, bro. You have to play it. It's I don't want to say anything, but there's like 2 fucked up parts that I came across in this game. Oh, check here, me, bro. Fuck. The thing is, I can't also now. I need that bike, man, because you can. They say you can use the bike to like ride in the farms and stuff. Whoa. Another infrared.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps. Tuscans. Throughout Italy, the people are fighting against the German invaders. Over a third of Italy has already been liberated from this loathed invader. We know that you are doing a lot to prevent the Germans from strengthening their power over you. The day of your liberation is approaching. Your freedom is certain. Your region is of the utmost importance in this war of liberation. Hinder the Germans by refusing to cooperate with them in any way. Transport is essential for the German troops and their supplies. Your region is the center of the transport network south of the Apennines. The triangle of La Spezia, Florence, Livorno is of great importance to the Germans and their hope to maintain a yoke over Italy. Tuscans, double your efforts. The day of liberation is fast approaching. Unite and do your utmost to speed up your liberation.
Oh man. Locked. I like it when they read and you don't have to. Truly, me, bro. Fucking true. Because it was no way I was gonna fucking read that thing. But I noticed
Go
like...
to the town now. What are these ideas that randomly pop into my head?
Oh my shit, okay. So that means I can't also run all the way there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, strange note. This we don't have to deal with. We don't know where these keys are. Why they locked my childhood? In the letter, Nanny does not say where she left the keys. To go to the lake also. This game keep on. I think so. They must me, bro. They must realize that we are too lazy to read. How's that game be, bro? I still want to play that game. I thought there was something walking there. Come on, let's also to get. Look at the lake now. Look at this little guy here, hiding here. Go back to the tree. Too far. Hey, what tree? What tree? What tree? Too far anyway. Low spot. Did you see something? Yo, maybe you found the pump. Damn it! Opposite the garage, you can take a photo. What? I love my photos. Fuck the lake lady. I want to take photos. Oh, thank you so much. Top tier. You just fucking noticed that. Oh yeah. Yo, the stuff is so... How was I supposed to know they like blended in? Yo, you got a sharp eye there? Damn, man. I didn't even notice this, I promise you. Jeez. Fuck me. Too dark.
It must have been Lapo, the dummy. There's little wonder why everyone thinks there's more than friendship between us.
Eppo and Julia. Yo, you're gonna make me now extra observant. I'm not gonna lie, this pathway is a bit confusing. Let's go here. Come on, map. You know, not only, but there's another gripe with this game. If I press the map key, which is M, and I press it again, it should disappear. Now they make you go to close. Even see if you press escape, it should like disappear. But when I press escape, it takes me to this menu. Let's save here. Yeah, I can't even press escape to go back. The German helmet? I found this by luck, I'm not lying to you. Okay.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near
PC
the house,
problems.
but how could they have lost a helmet?
No, me bro.
God
They
only
coded
knows.
it cuck. All the other games you could escape and go back and, you know. Fuck. What the fuck? And the plot thickens.
Hey, los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben! Oh, hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang! Verdammt! Los, laufen!
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
I'm not gonna lie, I will do the same.
Verdammt!
Jo!
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear
Jo!
friend. What have
Lapo?
they done to you?
Was he part of the rebels? Really?
handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself.
Yo! What?
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße.
Shit.
Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden. Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch. Scheiße, lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
Fuck, genau.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
En een hotbeat. Dat is heavy mee, bro. Yo. Nou. Fuck. Okay, it's now. I see. Damn, man.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, Identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
The burial. 4 days after Martha's death. Guys, I'm gonna call it tonight. Yeah, we can stream tomorrow again. Tomorrow, Thursday, yeah. Now this game's quite. I just don't know why my stream is like. Why my streams is. While the stream is like. Hacking so. I don't understand. Because it's running fine on my PC. Wonder why. Anywho, guys, call it a night. You guys are top tier, really. Ja, even. Ja, Natalie. Yo, this game's the heavy me, bro. I love it. I love it. But Keenan said we must play Medicine next, and then Tormented Souls 2. Well, first the first one, then the second one. And then some Silent Hills or whatever comes out this year. All the games I must. Fuck. But yeah, guys, yo, thank you. I'm pretty tired. I'm definitely gonna get this one. Yo, you must remember Martha is dead. Remember that, Natalie. I will remind you also. I'll remind you. Yo, thanks again for joining the guys. Thanks all for joining. Top tier. See you guys, man. Yo, you guys will come back tomorrow again as we continue Martha or Julia's quest to see who killed the sister. Right, and have a lovely night. Share the stream, like and subscribe. Share it with your people, your grandparents, damn it.